Team PokeColors family, welcome to the first installment of Pokemon card deals of the week. It's going to be something I'm going to be starting every week on Monday, where we go over the latest happenings in the Pokemon card market, thanks to a personal newsletter that I'm subscribed to as a content creator that I get access to. Shout out to PokeDealsDani on X for providing all of these special deals that we get each week. So today we're going to be going over that. And before we get into that, however, I do want to make a few announcements. First things first, I'm not going to be doing so many openings on this channel. If I do, it's going to be for maybe like an investment type video in terms of like figuring out what packs come in certain tins sort of thing. I just don't care to open packs right now. So that's just where I'm going to be transitioning the channel to at this point going forward. Expect more investment type videos and things of that nature, because boy oh boy, there are so many cards out there for steals and deals of prices, and I want to bring that to you guys because I know that's what you care about. I'm gonna shill myself here. Be sure to go into the description and check out the links. I have a Vault X code that you can use on any Vault X binders, like card sleeves, anything on their site. Just use code TPC Vault X and get 10% off. It's just that simple. Check out my X profile or Twitter account. I'm going to be trying to post more like thread related content on there, do a little bit of copywriting in terms of, you know, going a little bit more in depth on what I'm collecting, what I'm doing, what I'm thinking at any given time of the week, just because I haven't been active on there and I've been meaning to, and it's a great way for me to get my thoughts out there without making a 40-minute video. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into these Pokemon deals, see if you guys are interested. So welcome to the week of April 1st Pokemon deals presented by PokeDealsDani. Shout out to PokeDealsDani for putting this together. I've been missing out on the past few weeks, and I just remembered, like, oh hey, I'm subscribed to this newsletter. Why not make a video about it? I feel like it'd be a great weekly thing. You and I can check in, you know, see what actually is going up in the market, see what's going on. I've gotten some pretty good deal calls from PokeDealsDani in the past, and I think we've even opened one of her mystery boxes on the channel as well, and couldn't be more happy with that experience, of course. So figured why not go into the market a little bit deeper than what I normally do for a random outburst video and make it more of a weekly thing. So first deal on the list, the listing sold out way faster than anticipated. Not to worry, the same seller has more in stock back up. So at $45 market value on TCG Player, Chilling Reign Elite Trainer boxes. Okay, there it is. So it's $35 with free shipping from this particular seller. Looks like it sends you to, let's see where this goes. Might be eBay. Yep, eBay. So $35, more than 10 available. So this is still popping. And TCG Player ETBs are going for $45. So you're already getting $10 off with free shipping. And then, you know, could these hit $50? Sure, anytime soon. Fusion, I mean, just look at Fusion Strike. Everyone's been gassing up Chilling Reign for the longest time, and then all of a sudden Fusion Strike goes up. And that was something that I've been ahead of the game long before the price increase. Just take a look at the background. I mean, Fusion Strike there. I got a Fusion Strike ETB sealed. I have the master, well, not the master set. I have the completed set with all the, you know, alternate arts and stuff. So not a big issue there for me. But I've been trying to actively look for Fusion Strike out in the wild, and it's getting a lot harder. I know I've mentioned in the past videos, like places like Five Below have a lot of Fusion Strike blister packs. Maybe Best Buys too. Just check your random like retail stores. You might be able to find some. But yeah, that's the first deal on the list. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think Chilling Reign ETBs are going to hit $50 in the near future? Given the recent influx of prices for Fusion Strike, I think it's possible. But then again, Chilling Reign's been out almost a year longer, and it hasn't hit that. So maybe it just takes somebody like me, not that I would, of course, but some PokeTuber to say, oh, Chilling Reign, really good, go buy some. That's usually what happens. Or a buyout happens, and then people get scared, and they FOMO, and they buy into it. But either way, let me know in the comments. Deal number 2. Ah, yes. The good old-fashioned Jirachi Gx collection box. We got Breakpoint, Steam Siege, Sun and Moon Bays, Crimson Invasion, another Sun and Moon Bays, another Crimson Invasion, another Crimson Invasion, another Sun and Moon Bays, XY Evolutions, and XY Fates Collide. These were at one point, I think, $35 Black Friday specials a few years back. That's the same thing. Yeah, cheapest on TCG players of $127. This seller offered 105 range, most likely able to get it. I mean, they have 117, but it seems that they have 119 sold, 7 available, so still a decent amount. And they're actually sealed with cellophane wrap, which is kind of surprising because they don't typically do that for boxes anymore. So a little added bonus to keep the box sealed condition a lot better than what you probably would find had it been kicked around on the shelves for a few months. So I don't know. I mean, that is like a decent pack selection, but for 105 bucks, I personally would probably pass just because that's not what I'm into at the moment. Like if I was gonna spend $105 on Pokemon, I would probably try to find like, I don't know, a decent PSA graded card. Granted, you could go any route with these sort of things. This is just my personal opinion, my input. So I don't know. I'm also like noticing I'm shifting my collection like habits and desires a lot more than I expected to at this point in my life. Like I'm getting away from the newest modern sets illustration rares, and like there might be a few that I would love to have in a PSA 10, like that Arbok from, you know, what's it called, Temporal Forces, like that in a PSA 10. Probably could get that for really cheap right now. It'd be really cool. So I might do that. That might be my little side quest, like find illustration rares in PSA 10 for dirt cheap, like 20-30 bucks a pop. Because honestly, like there's gonna be a lot of them out there, but man, they are super cool, and I think it's a shame to put them in a completed set binder. But I don't know, we'll see where we go with that. Might make another video. But yeah, let me know in the comments, would you spend about $100? Almost, I mean, not anymore. That this is not the booster box price anymore, but it was at one point in time. But $105, I mean, that's 2 ETBs really for this box with a bunch of older packs. Not sure what the older packs go for. You know, at face value, like Sun and Moon base, not really sure what that goes for. Breakpoint, Steam Siege, you know, Evolutions was $20-30 at one point, but not sure what any of these packs go for now price wise. Really just paying for the sealed aspect of the box with all the packs in the different selection. So let me know in the comments what you think about this one. All right, moving on to the third and final deal. We have a Charizard Gx Box from the Sun and Moon era. This one looks like we're sitting at as high as $350 plus on TCG Player, but overall it's never gone lower than the $220-$250 range. And this link has it for $200. This is eBay. Oh, now it's $209. Look at that. More than 10 available. That's pretty good. So what do we got here? We got Guardians Rising, Burning Shadows, the GX Charizard card itself. That there, I think, is another Burning Shadows, Sun and Moon base, Burning Shadows, and another Guardians Rising. And you know what's funny? I opened this box way back in the day, 2019. Still have this promo, I think, or maybe I sold it. I don't know. I think I sold it. Did I sell the Charizard GX? I don't even remember, dude. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know if I have this card anymore. I wanted to grade it. I think I kept it for that, but $200 for a sealed Charizard box. I mean, that's a tough call too, man. That's a tough call too. $210 for a sealed Pokemon box. I mean, I get it. Again, what's this? I mean, you could get 2 of these Reshiram Charizard boxes for the same price, or, you know, Evolving Skies or whatever it is. I don't know. Sealed Charizard box though for 200 bucks. Here's one sponsored for 300. So obviously this is a deal, but granted these are high dollar deals. You know, we have a decent price range though when it comes to what we got in this newsletter for this week. But yeah, there you have it, folks. Deal 1, 2, and 3. Let me know which one is probably the best deal at this point in time. Personally, I'm gonna go with Chilean Reign ETBs because we haven't really seen a massive increase of prices with Chilean Reign at this point yet, which is fine. It could happen any day at this point. It only takes people to realize that it might not be in stock on Pokemon Center for like booster boxes, and then it just goes skyrockets, you know what I mean? But overall, great week. And one thing that's I want to point out that's super cool that Dani does as well is she does a creator spotlight. So this week we have Jess and Chris from 1S Plays on YouTube. And yeah, then they have their channel link with a support for Dani. So if you guys are interested in giving Dani a follow, Dani posts deals all the time, but here is the X profile page, and then of course I'll link it down below. See what, you know, stuff. Yeah, usually they get posted to here. This was yesterday, a day ago. So, you know, if you really want to get ahead of the deals, definitely give Dani a follow and turn on notifications, of course, because you don't want to miss out. But if you don't have an X account or Twitter account, whatever you want to call it, and you just want to see what's going on, then come back to my channel, watch the video. It'd be greatly appreciated. But that's all for today's video. Honestly, just kind of wanted to highlight these deals and let's have a discussion in the comments. When is Chilean Reign going to take off in price similar to that of Fusion Strike? Let me know in the comments, and let me know which one of these deals interests you the most. Say you had enough money to get any of these deals, which one would you go for? Personally, you know, one Charizard box for 200 bucks would be nice, but I could get almost well, yeah, $35 times 6. That's a case of ETBs for the same price. So Chilean Reign case or Charizard Gx Box. Let me know in the comments. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hopefully you guys enjoy this style of content, a little bit more upfront, chatty, not so much ripping packs. But let me know in the comments what you guys think about these deals, and I will see you guys in next week for another week of Pokemon deals. See you in the next video. Peace.